Yo, what's up, K-pop students? Today we are going to learn the 3 grammar particles, and while I could just teach you what each particle is, today I'm going to teach you that along with how they're used in Twice's lyrics, and I have 2 good examples to show you. We're going to first look at the song Signal, and we're going to look at Stewie's part. You ready? Alright, Jui says, 난 너를 원해, 난 너를 원해. Okay? So if I just translated the sentence word for word, it would be you desire. Alright, so let's break down the sentence and see why the grammar particles help so much in understanding Korean. Okay, so the first word we have is 난. 난 is actually a contraction word, so for teaching purposes, we're going to use the full form 나는. If you say 나는 fast enough, it sounds like 난. So 나는 is 2 parts. The first part is 나, and that means I, or myself. And then 는 is the topic marking particle. So what this topic marking particle does here is it allows Jui to introduce herself as the topic of the sentence. So we can know that what she's talking about is going to be about Jui and her experiences. So the next word we have is 너를, and 너 means you, and 를 is the object marking particle, and it pretty much means this word here, it receives the verb, okay? And the verb in this sentence is 원해. So Jui's saying that as for Jui, you're someone that's desirable, or you get her desire. So what's important to note is that the grammar particles kind of determine who is doing the verb and what receives the verb. Alright, and for the next example, we're going to be using lyrics from Cheer Up. And in the song, Nayeon says, 내가 널 좋아하는 맘 모르게. But for the sake of teaching, I'm going to be changing the lyrics a little bit and make it a little bit simpler. And it's just going to be 내가 너를 좋아해. Alright, so the first word is 내가. 내가 is I, 나, with the subject particle attached. And when you do that, it is pronounced 내가. And it puts emphasis on the fact that I am the subject and I am doing the action. So let's move on to the next word is 너를. And we saw that earlier, and it means you. And it has the object particle attached, meaning it's going to receive the verb. And the next word is 좋아해. And 좋아해 means to like. So the sentence is I like you. 내가 너를 좋아해. And the emphasis of the sentence is on the fact that Nayeon is doing the action of liking you. Alright, so those were just 2 examples that I found, and I will say there is no direct translation for grammar particles, so they are pretty difficult for an English speaker. Also, there's quite a few cases where you can just replace the topic particle and the subject particle, and the meaning will still be the same. And a lot of times in Korean, they are just left out completely, so it is difficult. I do think, though, just keep an eye out for it, and eventually you'll kind of get the hang of it. It takes practice, though.